The nutritionist said I should eat root vegetables. Said if I could get down 13 turnips a day, I would be grounded, rooted. Said my head would not keep flying away to where the darkness is. My psychic told me my heart carries too much weight. Said for $20 she'd tell me what to do. I handed her the 20. She said, "Stop worrying, darling, you'll find a good man soon." The first psychotherapist said I should spend 3 hours a day sitting in a dark closet, with my eyes closed, with my ears plugged. I tried once, but couldn't stop thinking about how gay it was to be sitting in the closet. The yogi told me to stretch everything but the truth. Said focus on the out-breath. Everyone finds happiness when they care more about what they can give than what they get. The pharmacist said, Klonopin, Lamictal, Lithium, Xanax. The doctor said an antipsychotic might help me forget what the trauma said. The trauma said, don't write this poem. Nobody wants to hear you cry about the grief inside your bones. My bones said, Tyler Clementi dove into the Hudson River convinced he was entirely alone. My bones said, write the poem. The lamplight, considering the riverbed. To the chandelier of your fate hanging by a thread, to every day you could not get out of bed, to the bullseye on your wrist, to anyone who has ever wanted to die, I have been told sometimes the most healing thing to do is remind ourselves over and over and over, other people feel this too. The tomorrow that has come and gone and it has not gotten better. When you are half finished writing that letter to your mother that says, I swear to God I tried, but when I thought I hit bottom, it started hitting back. There is no bruise like the bruise of loneliness kicks into your spine. So let me tell you, I know there are days it looks like the whole world is dancing in the streets when you break down like the doors of the looted buildings. You are not alone, and wondering who will be convicted of the crime of insisting you keep loading your grief into the chamber of your shame. You are not weak just because your heart feels so heavy. I have never met a heavy heart that wasn't a phone booth with a red cape inside. Some people will never understand the kind of superpower it takes for some people to just walk outside. Some days I know my smile looks like the gutter of a falling house, but my hands are always holding tight to that ripcord of believing. A life can be rich like the soil, can make food of decay, can turn wound into highway. Pick me up in a truck with a bumper sticker that says, it is no measure of good health to be well adjusted to a sick society. I have never trusted anyone with a pulled back bow of my spine the way I trusted ones who come undone at the throat, screaming for their pulses to find the fight to pound. 4 nights before Tyler Clementi jumped from the George Washington Bridge, I was sitting in a hotel room in my own town, calculating exactly what I had to swallow to keep a bottle of sleeping pills down. What I know about living is the pain is never just ours. Every time I hurt, I know the wound is an echo, so I keep listening to the moment the grief becomes a window. When I can see what I couldn't see before, through the glass of my most battered dream, I watched a dandelion lose its mind in the wind, and when it did, it scattered 1,000 seeds. So the next time I tell you how easily I come out of my skin, don't try to put me back in. Just stay here. We are together at the window, aching for it all to get better. But knowing as bad as it hurts our hearts, made of only just skin, knowing there is a chance the worst day might still be coming, let me say right now for the record, I'm still gonna be here, asking this world to dance even if it keeps stepping on my holy feet. You stay here with me, okay? You stay here with me, raising your bright against the bitter dark, your bright longing, your brilliant fists of loss. If the only thing we have to gain in staying is each other, my God, that's plenty. My God, that's enough. My God, that is so much for the light to give. Each of us at each other's backs whispering over and over and over, live, live, live.